Chattanooga. I'm headed out back to Idaho, and I had some time in the airport, so I thought, that's a better time. What's a better time than ever to make a video? So, supplementation. The whole reason behind supplementation is to add nutrients to your diet that you're not getting, or if you're not getting enough of. I have tried everything. I've tried isogenics, I've tried Arbonne, I've tried Young Living, I've tried Lavelle, I've tried, let's see, what else? Just about everything. Every kind of vitamin, every type of multivitamin, every, fast flash in the pan protein shake and meal replacement and blah, 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 blah. And I was into that whole multi-level marketing thing because I was helping out friends who needed support with their business. So, not to get sidetracked, but the friends that I was helping, I'd always get caught up in these things and like, yeah, okay, I can sell it. And I would do really well with selling people all this stuff. And then I started realizing like, I'm spending a ton of money supporting my friends and taking all these supplements and protein powders and meal replacements and whatever, pre-workouts, and decided I think I can get this from my whole food. And so I started doing that. And lo and behold, I started holding muscle on my body a lot better. I started not being dependent on those things and getting real food, real whole, unprocessed food. I think that's really important. I don't know how much longer we're actually going to have real whole, unprocessed food because everything is going to, the quick, what can I have right now? People are getting out of eating. Who would ever think that that's a trend? So I think we should take advantage of our local farmers and get fresh produce and fresh meats from our local butcher, getting whole food, less of the processed shakes. So a lot of people don't know this, but protein powder is the most highly processed food on the planet. It's very processed. It can really screw up your liver. Your liver has to process all those powders and snake oil, that's what my husband calls it, all the fake, pre-workouts and powders and stuff. Your liver still has to process that stuff. So yeah, maybe it's convenient for today, but if you went and got your blood work done and they checked your liver enzymes, I'm sure they will be elevated just from that stuff. But yeah, it's something to think about. Like, what am I putting in my body and what am I doing to my body for convenience? A lot of people don't want to chew. So we are chewers. We're human. We are cavemen, and we're meant to chew our food. We're meant to digest our food. I think it's a better choice to just take the supplements out. I will supplement with a multivitamin and an omega-3 when I'm coming into my show because I'm getting very limited. I'm getting the same foods, but they're just limited amounts. I'm not doing variety. So that's a time if I'm prepping for a show, I will add a multivitamin and an omega-3 fish oil. Vitamin D is something you should have year round. So those are probably the top three things. Even that, I try to just get the fish oil from my fish. So, so multi-level marketing, try to stay away from that stuff. You'll have friends hit you up about multi-level marketing. It's like, you know what? Cut it off right in the beginning. I'm not interested. I like what I'm doing. It's working. More power to you. I am sticking to whole food. And enough said about that. Don't want to, I think it's pretty tough with friends because they put you in an awkward situation, a weird, uncomfortable, like, okay, buy this thing for me, I'm your friend, could you help me? It's just a weird deal. So I have little notes so I would remember to tell you guys. Those are kind of like schemes, it's some of them are good, and I think as a convenience, like I'm in an airport today, and I think it is a good alternative to what the airport can have, obviously. But on a regular basis, I think you should just do whole food. So I think you guys get that. Where am I? Yes, eat whole food, liver enzymes. Your body's meant to digest the nutrients. So change your food up. Variety is the spice of life. So when you're going through the veggie aisle, pick the vegetables you haven't picked before. Eggplant, bok choy, cauliflower, asparagus. There's so many different colors that just fill your cart with different colored vegetables. Get into mushrooms and celery, carrots, beets, yummy beets. If they have a skin and they're organic, you don't have to wash that stuff. You can rinse it off, cut it up, and just throw it in the oven the way it is. It's yummy. The oven will add a little bit of a crispy, dark edge to it, and that's the natural sugars of roasted beets. Amazing with sweet potato, kabocha squash. I'm telling you, heaven. Acorn squash, any kind of squash. Try it. Live a little. Coconut oil can go on anything, and coconut oil is a great medium chain triglyceride, breaks down bad cholesterol. Anyway, comment at the bottom of this. I will be doing more videos, and this is just my opinion on stuff. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and I'd love to know what topics you want me to dive into if you're interested in my opinion on it. So I sure hope you're having a great day, and we will do this more. Thanks.